Man, wow. I'm literally stunned. I'm on the floor. I'm stunned by this, man, because like this is turned into a study of hate. Like what hate feels like, kind of what hate looks like, and now what hate sounds like, right? Like I'm not BSing you guys here, right? Like this is really coming from my heart. Like I'm feeling fragile right now. I'm feeling really vulnerable right now, right? This was another one of the Amberlynn Reid ecosphere of like hate mongering and distribution, right? And my wife literally listens to this stuff, right? And this is this Karina Kaboom, right? Who has a pretty successful channel, really killing it. Like congratulations on all paths of that. So what went down was like my wife put it on. I was in the room. I didn't know what was going on, right? My wife put it on and I heard it and I immediately dove on the floor because I thought somebody had dragged a rusty chain into the house, right? Like when I heard this woman's voice, I'm telling you, I haven't heard anything as grating as her voice, right? Like this is important because like we know that evil has a look. You can see up above me, like this is what hate and evil does to you, right? We see how the emperor looks. Remember how the emperor sounds, right? Compare the emperor's sound to somebody who's cool, like say like Papa Smurf, right? Like, you know, I'm going extremes to show the extremes. Think about how they sound and then translate that to how this lady sounds. And I'm sure she's a wonderful person. I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying you're dwelling in something that's so foul that the vibration that you're giving off is so ugly. Like listen to, I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you, like, just listen.
I say seriously because I'm sharing opinions, not facts, and publicly accessible information first made public by public figures.
Okay.
Please don't go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited negative.
See, like here's the false thing about that. Think about what she's saying. If I have to tell you to not go harass somebody because of what I said, it's because I know you about to go harass somebody because of what I just said, right? They put stop signs in the road because they know you ain't gonna stop, right? We have to tell you all of our laws are around stuff that we already know you're gonna do. So if you have to tell somebody, please don't go harass this person based on what I'm about to say about that person, it's because deep down you know that you're saying the words that would inspire somebody to go do exactly those things, right? We tell people don't drink and drive because people be drinking and driving. We don't tell people to not do stuff that wasn't a problem. If it wasn't a problem that your words would inspire people to go harass someone else, right? If that never happened, you wouldn't say stuff like that. And why do you say stuff like that? Not because you actually care whether they go out and harass other people. It's so you can protect yourself, right? Like the words matter. Like, and that's the thing. I'm going to judge this voice. I'm going to judge this person by the words. And in that sampling, like she immediately goes into talking about somebody else's financial problems, right? Because again, this is the sick thing about this universe, this ecosphere that I'm trying to help y'all get out, man. Like I'm telling you guys are deep. You guys are deep, deep, deep. And just like you're swimming in hate so much that you don't even think it's hate. Like, let's be honest. I'm putting this to everybody who might conceivably see this, okay? Have you ever, even one time in your life, had financial problems? I'm going to let that marinate for a moment to allow you to answer yourself properly. If you're in the group that has never had any money problems, never had to worry about your job, never had to worry about paying your taxes, which she talks about in this video. She talks about, yeah, she's trying to do, like she starts attacking her hustle. You lose your job, right? So I'm happy you lost your job. And then I don't even want you to go get a side hustle. I'm going to start immediately attacking your side hustle. I got heat for your side hustle. I want smoke with your side hustle. I see you trying to live in the world like everybody else and pay your bills. And now that's a focus, right? Now I got something to say about how you getting your bread, right? Think about the mentality of a person who cares about how you getting your bread, right? If you've ever been in just a normal human, like I got bills, I got taxes coming up, it's Christmas time, like, okay, nobody else has to deal with that, just Amberlynn and me. We're the only persons that's like, damn, okay, I gotta be serious about my money. I gotta do whatever I gotta do. Some people gotta do whatever they gotta do, right? Some people gotta do whatever they gotta do to take care of their bills. The point that I want to make is, what the fuck does that have to do? What the fuck does that have to do with you? Like, think about what you're doing And I know you want to pretend like you guys aren't swimming in this hate cesspool, but you are this hate cesspool. In where I come from, we were like, you don't pocket check anybody. You never pocket check anybody. It's disrespectful, right? It's disrespectful and it's kind of low down. Like it's severely low down. So I'm just saying, like, when I heard this woman's voice, like I said, all I could think about is somebody please put some Armor All or some WD-40 on whatever that grating sound is. And then I realized that's her hate speaking. Like, what I'm hearing is the hatefulness in your voice. That what I'm hearing is you without even a lot of emotion, right? Like a cold-blooded dissection of somebody else's financial situation that's fucked up. And you can draw some kind of joy out of, like, I know there's a whole part of the city where you can go laugh at all the people on Skid Row. There's a whole like homeless section of people here. You can go laugh at all of them. You don't even have to go that far. If you really need to take your pride, like there's some people out there doing some scandalous stuff for money right now because they have to, right? So we could point out all of them. So why don't we just start going to people and laughing and mocking how you getting your bread to handle your responsibilities as an adult, right? Just think about that. And like I said, at the end of the day, even though it's break my heart and I think it's foul, I still love your bitch ass. Like, even you, I love your bitch ass too, okay? So try, like, interject that. Give somebody one pass. Take that expression today. I love you. I still love your bitch ass. And apply that to just one person. Just take one person. Imagine if we all took one person and said, you know what? No matter what you do, man, I still love your bitch ass. And then that person took their bitch ass and went to another person and said, you know what? I still love your bitch ass. After a while, everybody's bitch ass would still get some love. And I still believe that love is what's going to heal all this. Love is definitely a counter to all this hatred, all this stuff. You guys got to let this stuff go. Like, you swimming in hate, you swimming in hate so much that the water feels good to you. And I know you're not conscious of what you're doing. You didn't stop and think for a second that this is a person, and among the most, like, what we do in our bedroom, it obviously is extremely personal. What we do in our bathrooms are personal. What we do with our money is extremely personal, right? So to even get any kind of joy out of, like, this is a topic. Somebody lost their job, and now I'm making a topic out of it. That's a serious, you need to check yourself. As somebody who feels like, I feel like there's obviously good in you. I 100% believe that, right? I 100% believe that. But the hustle man is hurt right now, man. Like, I'm hurt by how much hate you guys are able just to swim in and enjoy it, man. So, again, I'm sorry for jumping in. I'm sorry for jumping in. But this is what I had to do.